Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. I'm not freezing no more, 'cause I got a belly glove for $10. A belly glove for $10. I'm a little bit cold, admittedly, but that's alright. That's alright. Bye, Honda. I love you.
Release the Kraken!
Goody, don't worry about me. You use the fucking pass, you twat. Okay. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Alrighty then. I can barely open my mouth and talk. It's very difficult, almost like I'm gagged. I can't see. Holy shit, what are you doing? Are you letting me through? No, you're not, you miserable bastard. You are, though. I like you, boy. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's start this vlog. This video is about buying used motorbikes. Now, there's a few rules, and some of us aren't lucky enough to be able to go out and buy brand new motorbikes whenever we feel like the urge. Best I finish that sentence. So this video is basically just a guide to help you not buy a piece of shit, basically. Just a few tips to save yourself a few bucks and the heartache and just the worry. Stress-free riding, basically. So, for instance, you look on the internet or see in the paper or a magazine or something, a motorbike that you like. I'm really finding it difficult to talk. So you see a motorbike you like. First things first, you call him up and you ask the usual questions. When was it serviced? What are the tyres on it like? Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then, if you're happy with the response that you got from him, like, you know, oh, it's just had a service a few, you know, a couple of thousand kilometres or something ago, or 500 kilometres ago or something like that. He's told you the tyres and everything are fine. And, hang on, yeah, I'm right. Thought I hadn't done my helmet up. And you're still happy with all of that. The next step, you want to ask him to go and see it. And while you got him on the phone, you turn around to him and say, look, can I come, you know, organise a day with him and say, look, on that day, can you not start it? And can you please, if the bike's fared, to take a side fairing off so you can have a decent look at the engine. Okay, that's very important. Okay. So once you do that, and he says, yeah, okay, no worries, I'm happy to do that. But if he, for any reason, turns around and says, no, I'm not going to take the fairing off, you're going to ask yourself, what is he trying to hide from you, okay? He could be trying to hide some damage if it's been dropped. Anything like that. It might have been in an accident and he's trying to cover it up. So, instantly, if he ums and ahs about taking the fairing off, just walk away. Keep in mind that there's plenty of other bikes out there, okay? Secondly, when you rock up there, and try and contain your excitement. I know it's hard at times when you know, about to purchase a motorbike or whatever. Just have a bit of a walk around it and take somebody with you. Don't go alone. Even if you both don't know what the hell you're talking about, take someone with you, because in his eyes, it looks like you know what you're talking about, you know what I mean? Otherwise, he'll just take you for all your money and he'll be laughing and you'll be broke and have a crap bike. So when you get there, and when you've asked him not to start the engine, just to make sure, put your hand on the engine when you arrive to make sure he has not started it for the day. And then you do the following. You start the bike, check the oil first. If it's new oil, start the engine and let it run for 10 minutes. Turn the engine off and check the oil again. If the oil has turned a grey colour, it's your indication to walk away, because that's a costly fix. Secondly, ask the guy where it was sitting, Ducati. And he's gone. Ask the guy where the motorbike was sitting and check the place for any oil leaks, like any oil droplets. And then run your hand under the fairing to make sure there's no oil droplets sitting under there. Your hand should come up clean, or if he hasn't washed it under there, then it's going to come out dirty. But that's okay. Stand at the rear of the bike, and the bike should look straight. It shouldn't be curved, anything like that. Otherwise, it's been in a prang. Walk away. Yeah, so you should walk away if you see that. Check the forks. Run your finger along the forks, along the top of the seal. If there's oil on there, the fork seals need to be replaced. It's not a costly fix, but it's a fix that you'll have to get done, because your suspension will be up the crapper if you don't. And check the chain. Actually, check the sprocket. Don't worry about the chain, check the sprocket. Because if the teeth on it are pointed, any of them are pointed, it's time to change the chain and the sprockets, okay? Usually when you're changing the sprockets, you change the chain as well. Change the chain. Check the throttle, make sure it doesn't stick. Check the pegs. An indication of a motorbike being thrashed is the little metal, I don't know what you call them, metal screws that are under the foot peg. It means it's got a lot of lean angle on it, and it's a good indicator that the bike's had a bit of a rough life. It's given it a bit, so it's up to you. If it's been maintained, and it's got a good service history on it and everything like that, it might be worth still hanging around, but try and knock a bit off it, you know. There's always roadworks, always, god damn it, and they're not even doing anything. Look, he's gone for lunch, he's standing there looking at a tree talking about his missus. That's retarded. And then if he'll let you, take you for a bit of a ride, but if not, then yeah, then you'll just have to put the bike on a center stand if you can, and go through all the gears. Pull the clutch in, go down to first, make sure it's all smooth, there's no noises, unusual noises, like a chattering noise. If there's that, that's a costly fix. And what have I missed? I double check the tyres, make sure there is enough tread, despite him saying, yeah, there's plenty of tread on them, mate. There was before I did a rip of burnout on them last night anyway. So just check the tyres and stuff. In my personal opinion, the bigger the chicken strip, that's the unused portion of the tyre on the rear and the front, the bigger that chicken strip, the better. It means he's been too scared to bent over too much, which means to me that he hasn't really given it, hell, basically. So that's a good buy. And look for stock motorbikes. Don't look for ones with all these slip-ons, and you just want a stock bike, ideally. I mean, he could have put the stock stuff back on it, but I always look for stock bikes, not one with all these fandangle gizmos and power commanders and all that jazz on them. Just complete stock. That way yeah, for peace of mind, that's letting me know that it hasn't had a hard life. And I think that's about all. And just check all the signals and stuff like that. And if you're still happy after that, buy it. And always, always knock them down. Never pay what they're asking for it. That's just stupid. Alright guys, well I hope this helped you. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to leave a comment, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna lane split. Take it easy all. Oh, he's moving. Oh no, I won't. Oh yeah, well. Oh yeah, we'll know, I won't. Yeah, well.